Your small business has got no chance against the big corporations. Their size will crush you. Their marketing budgets will destroy your dreams. Their reach will bury you. Many people wanting to start a small business think this, and it's exactly what the big corporations want them to believe. But the fact is, big business uses the fear that you simply can't compete with it to their advantage by keeping small businesses like yours out of their markets. So what exactly can you do to take on the big guys? How effective are these small business strategies? And will these tactics work for your specific small business? Well, we've spent countless hours analyzing successful small businesses and their strategies competing against big corporations. We've learned what works and what doesn't. And in this video, we're going to reveal to you 7 tried and tested winning strategies that help small businesses like yours crush the big guys. These are strategies anyone, including Tom here, can use in their small business. Tom lives in a small town, has 2 dogs he loves, and used to work a 9-to-5 job, but recently quit to follow his entrepreneurial passion. He started a small pet food company and entered an industry dominated by major established players and retailers. But Tom saw an opportunity and he took action. Now, let's dive into how you too can compete with big business. Now, picture yourself as Tom for a moment. He's an aspiring entrepreneur with a dream of creating wholesome, nutritious pet food. But there's a big hurdle, those huge pet store chains with their big storefronts and deep pockets. So, how does Tom, and how do you, stand tall against these giants? Well, let me introduce you to the first winning strategy in our arsenal, niche specialization. It's like finding your own secret shortcut in the business maze. Tom decided he would focus on gourmet dog food. Instead of competing with everyone, he honed in on a specific type of dog owner who valued uniqueness and quality. This is what we call a niche. Think of your niche as your business's personality, the specific idea your group of customers are passionate about. By specializing in sustainable gourmet dog food, Tom wasn't just selling a product, he was selling an experience. The big players try to be everything to everyone. Endless shelves full of countless products that are all basically the same thing. But not Tom. In time, his small, specialized operation started buzzing with orders, and customers kept coming back for more. Why? Because they couldn't find Tom's unique blend of high-end, healthy ingredients for their pets anywhere else. Here's where your small business niche comes in. What's your passion? What's that specific group of people you can cater to like no one else? Now stay tuned because in the next segment, we're delving into another game-changing strategy that will give your small business the turbo boost it needs to stay ahead in the race against the giants. Now, let's pick up where we left off with our friend Tom on his mission to grow a small business despite having competition with a national footprint. Tom's niche specialization had his business growing steadily, but he faced a new challenge, staying in the spotlight and reaching even more high-end, dog-loving customers. That's where our next powerhouse strategy comes into play, fast, flexible marketing. Imagine this. Tom spots a rising trend, lean food options for overweight, large dogs. With fast, flexible marketing, he jumps on the opportunity, quickly whipping up a new recipe and launching a flash sale on social media. The result? A rush of orders. And Tom's brand is gaining new word-of-mouth business just like that. Fast, flexible marketing is about adapting to any situation. It's about being quick on your feet, spotting trends, and responding faster than a big corporation that requires meetings, consultants, and 6 levels of approvals for even basic marketing decisions. Whether it's jumping onto a viral social media topic, #DogSoFat, or a sudden shift in customer preferences, Agile businesses like Tom's are ready to pounce. Tom's fast, flexible marketing move not only brought in extra revenue, but also kept his brand fresh and exciting. His customers loved being part of these exclusive new products and deals, creating a sense of anticipation and community. But hold on to your entrepreneurial hats because we're just getting warmed up. In our next segment, we're diving into a strategy that turns one-time buyers into lifelong fans. Now imagine this. You've got a fantastic product or service, your marketing is on point, and customers are rolling in. What next? Well, our next strategy, exceptional customer service, can take your small business to new heights. In the world of small business, creating a memorable customer experience isn't just a nice to have, it's a game changer. It's about making your customers feel heard, valued, and leaving them with a smile. Think about it. When was the last time you walked away from a business and thought, wow, they really care about me? That's the magic of exceptional customer service. It's not just about solving problems, it's about exceeding expectations and building relationships. For small businesses, word of mouth can make or break you. Happy customers become your brand ambassadors, spreading the good word to friends, family, and even their social media followers. That positive buzz is a marketing goldmine for small businesses, and this is where the big guys usually fail miserably. The larger they are, the less the leadership is connected with the regular customer. If at all, it becomes a low-level job where the main goal is to protect the corporation, not to make the customer happy. Your best customer service experiences have probably been with small businesses, not big corporations. Think about it. It's their biggest weakness, but we're not done yet. The next small business strategy in boosting your small business success is coming right up. Now we're diving into the world of your small business's online presence, a key strategy in beating the big guys. Tom, our small business entrepreneur, like many small business owners, faced the challenge of standing out in a crowded market. But Tom had another secret weapon, his digital presence. Tom knew that having a strong online presence is essential for small businesses, especially ones like his based in a small town. So he invested time and effort into creating a stellar Shopify website that showcased his products and brand story. He also embraced social media, using platforms like Instagram and Facebook to engage with customers and build a loyal following. But Tom didn't stop there. He leveraged online advertising like Google Ads to reach new customers and used analytics to track the performance of his ad campaigns. By staying active and relevant online, Tom was able to attract a steady stream of targeted customers and stay ahead of the competition. The lesson here is clear. In a world where consumers are constantly connected, small businesses must have a strong digital presence to level the playing field and compete with larger corporations. Now, in our next segment, we'll explore another crucial strategy for small business success and how it can help your small business thrive in today's ever-changing market. But first, as a guy like Tom knows, to move from dreaming to doing, you must take that initial leap to launch your small business idea. A crucial first step is getting your business idea online. For this, we use and recommend Shopify, the best website builder made for small businesses. Here's why. Shopify is designed with simplicity in mind. Setting up your online store is effortless. No coding or technical skills are needed. Just drag, drop, and your store is ready. Regardless of your product or service, it can handle your small business and offers a range of apps to add even more custom features. The whole customer experience of ordering, payment, checkout, and shipping on Shopify is super easy. And with various affordable pricing options, you can choose a plan that fits your budget. By using the affiliate link below, you can start your small business today for free and enjoy your first month for only $1. We can't guarantee that offer will last forever. Once your Shopify account is set up, you're one step closer to turning your business idea into reality, just like Tom did. Okay, so now we're uncovering the power of adaptability, a key trait that can help your small business innovate and beat the big guys. Let me introduce you to Sarah, a small business owner who embodies this quality. Sarah's bakery faced tough competition from big chain stores, but she refused to back down. Instead, she embraced innovation, constantly experimenting with new flavors and products to keep her customers excited. Sarah stayed adaptable, quickly adjusting her menu based on customer feedback and market trends. Sarah's willingness to innovate and adapt not only kept her bakery relevant, but also helped her stand out in a sea of competitors. By constantly evolving her offerings and staying ahead of the curve, Sarah was able to attract a loyal customer base and thrive in a competitive market. The lesson from Sarah is clear. Whether it's through new products, services, or ways of doing business, being able to change rapidly can set your small business apart from the slow-moving, bigger competition. So, how can you incorporate innovation and adaptability into your small business? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to know. In our next segment, we'll explore another crucial strategy for small business success and discover how building it can help you connect with customers and stand out in a crowded market. We're now going to explore the power of personal branding, a strategy that can help give your small business a massive advantage. Tom understood that in a world full of faceless corporate businesses, people connect with people, so he decided to put himself front and center, building a personal brand that resonated with his audience. He shared his story, values, and passion for his products, creating a strong emotional connection with his customers. But Tom didn't stop there. He also incorporated his two pet dogs, Max and Bella, into his social media marketing. By featuring his furry companions in his posts, Tom added a personal touch to his brand, making it more relatable and memorable. Tom understood that as a small business owner, he had a unique advantage over large corporations: the ability to connect with customers on a personal level. Unlike large corporations, which can often feel impersonal and distant, small businesses like yours can use personal branding to build trust with your customers. It makes your brand more relatable and authentic. Now, in our next segment, we'll dive into a money-making strategy that can turn one-time buyers into lifelong fans. So what is the next strategy to building a loyal small business customer base? It's customer engagement, a crucial strategy for building lasting relationships with your audience. Here are some concrete examples of how you can engage with your customers, both online and in person. Social media interaction. Respond to comments, messages, and mentions promptly. Share behind-the-scenes glimpses of your business to give your audience a sense of connection. Customer feedback. Ask for feedback on products or services. Use surveys, polls, or comment sections to gather opinions. Implement changes based on feedback to show that you value their input. In-person events. Host workshops or meet and greets to interact face-to-face. This personal touch can strengthen relationships and make customers feel valued. Loyalty programs. Implement a program to reward repeat customers. Offer discounts or exclusive access to new products as incentives. Online contests. Organize contests to engage with your audience and attract new customers. Encourage sharing on social media to increase visibility. Engaging with customers is about building a community around your brand. By creating meaningful interactions, you can turn one-time buyers into lifelong fans who support your business for years to come. Now, none of these strategies have a chance of success if you aren't starting with the right business idea. So why not check out this next video for 7 small business ideas every town absolutely needs?